Actions are the steps support agents take to record work as they progress events through to resolution. Actions do not fix an event. They describe what you have done when fixing the event. Normal actions are general purpose actions which various departments need to take when dealing with tickets. For example, emailed customer, contacted vendor, technical update. There is also an option for a clock action, which will start or stop the SLA clock whilst working on the ticket. This should only be used based on your SLA policies. Assist also provides a set of system actions. These are commonly used actions that mainly deal with the administration of an event. For example, user callback, assign internal, or close. The assign internal action is used to assign a ticket to a particular person or assign to another service department. If you're assigning to a particular person, please obtain permission with them prior to actioning this to confirm the assignment of the ticket. A group action is an action which is recorded against multiple events simultaneously. These events may be bundled into a linked event group, or they may simply be an ad hoc selection of events on the event monitor. If you have several tickets which are related, Assist gives you the autonomy to link events. This feature opens the New or Edit Linked Event Group form where you can set up a new event group, associating and disassociating events from the group. By selecting one or more events, right-clicking and selecting Link Events, the highlighted event will be pre-selected in the event group, and you can move available tickets to the linked group by using the navigation buttons and confirming your selection by pressing the OK button. Please ensure you have a link reason entered. From the Actions button, you are able to easily manage a ticket through to completion and update with all relevant actions that have been taken on the ticket. Please note that the action type with the asterisk beside it can be seen by the end user. These actions, when recorded on the ticket, will be shown in AssistNet. You can also use actions to send ad hoc emails. The Email Customer action will send an email to the affected user. The Email Selected User, as the name implies, allows you to choose one or more users to send the email to. To assign a ticket to yourself, right-click the ticket and select Assign to Me. Once a ticket has been resolved, you should select the Resolved action. This will alert the end user of the ticket resolution. The ticket is automatically closed after 5 days if there is no request to reopen the ticket from the user. Never close a ticket once you have resolved it. Only use this action. For example, the ticket has been created in error or it is a duplicate. You should spend a few minutes getting familiar with the actions that are available. Using the correct actions to record your work makes it much easier for you and others to understand what has happened to a ticket. It is also important to know that the list of actions is dynamic based on the type of ticket and the status. These are generally quite intuitive. For example, you can't take the resolved action on a ticket that's already resolved or closed. If an action you expect to see isn't visible, there's a good chance it's based on the ticket status. All actions are based on a basic action form layout, though a number of system actions have additional fields specific to the action. To open the actions form, use the Actions drop-down selector to pick an action to record. Alternatively, if you want to action more than one ticket, you can select one or more events in the event list and right-click and then pick an action from the Actions pop-up menu. You can also right-click on a ticket to choose an action. Once the action form is open, complete the required fields and ensure you write a description in the box, as this is what the end user sees as they are looking for an update on their action. The option to add attachment is there also, and once you have completed the action, press the Save action. The Assign Internal action form is slightly different, as it gives you the option at the top of the form to assign to a service department and then assign to a specific user. To search for the assigned service department or user, begin typing the name of the required service department or user. Alternatively, press the search icon to the right, which will open up search results of all available options. Here you can filter your search via name and shortcode. The Log as New action can be used if a ticket was incorrectly logged and the original ticket needs to be closed and correct ticket opened. To use this action, the ticket must be assigned to you in the first instance. Right-click on the ticket and select Log as New. This will direct you to the service catalogue, which you can easily navigate to the correct service offering. Once a service offering has been selected, the correct form will open and relevant ticket details will appear here. Complete the form, then save as normal, and a new ticket will be logged and the original automatically closed. At the top of the ticket details, you will see 3 favourite actions will show next to the Actions button, and they will display as 3 stars. These actions will not be labelled, but the names are visible if you hover over the stars. The default favourite actions are Assign Internal, Add Information, and Resolve. These are suitable for most people, but they can be customised through Preferences, where you set your time zone. The favourite links are only displayed if the corresponding action is available on the current ticket. You will find the 3 default favourites disappear if you are looking at a ticket that has already been closed. In some cases, when you are working on a ticket, you may need help from somebody else in the support organisation. In most cases, you can do this informally through messages or emails. If you want to engage another group in a more structured way, you can create a task through the Create Task action. This will allow you to open a new task type ticket with the details that you provide, and this is automatically linked to your open ticket. The assigned user can then work the ticket through to completion. If you want to be notified of updates to the ticket, then you can put yourself as the affected user on the ticket and you will get updates for things such as ticket open and resolution.